Period. Can I sing at the wedding? Well, can I?
Are you just like bobbing at this point?
I want to sing at the wedding.
This video lit the internet on fire. Not because of what was said, but because of who was sitting next to who. At the end of that clip, fans noticed Benny Blanco sitting with Theresa, not Selena. And that small detail set off a whole new wave of cheating rumors. And it didn't take long for people—
Selena's so insane. When we first started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early. And she would wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see like down the street.
To connect the dots, especially after all the interviews where Benny made Selena look like she was chasing him. Be serious, he made it sound like she was obsessed with him. But it doesn't end there. New photos. Just leaked, and they're even more suspicious. Let's set the scene. Selena and Benny have been engaged since December 2024, looking all cute and couple goals on Instagram. We're talking matching outfits, adorable captions, the whole fairy tale package that celebs love to flaunt. Honestly, I was rooting for them after everything Selena went through with Justin Bieber, which we'll get into later. Trust me, she deserved her happy ending. But then, boom. The drama hit when sharp-eyed fans noticed something huge. Selena Gomez unfollowed her longtime friend and former assistant, Theresa Marie Mingus, on Instagram around late April or early May 2025. And we all know what that means in celeb world. Something's definitely off. This wasn't just any random friend either. Theresa was Selena's ride or die for years. Back in 2019, Selena called her best friend, saying Theresa taught her to live in a fun, carefree, and uplifting way. That's not the kind of friendship you just toss aside for no reason. Period. But what makes this even messier? Theresa still follows both Selena and Benny. And Benny still follows Theresa. Like, can you imagine the awkwardness of that social media dynamic? It's giving major sister wives energy, and honestly, I'm uncomfortable just thinking about it. Now, here's where things get spicy. A TikTok video originally posted by content creator Harry Daniels in March 2025 resurfaced in early May. It showed Benny Blanco dining with a woman at a Los Angeles restaurant. And who did fans identify as the mystery woman? You guessed it, Theresa Marie. Her face wasn't crystal clear in the video, but fans these days are digital detectives. They can spot a celeb from their elbow, so I'm inclined to believe them. Here, imagine being so bold that you take your fiancé's best friend to a public restaurant in LA, of all places, where paparazzi and fans are literally everywhere. That's not just clown behavior, that's the whole circus. But wait, it gets worse. According to some sources, an Instagram post from a hotel staff member claimed that Benny and Theresa checked into a hotel under the name Benny T, which, surprise, surprise, is a super subtle combination of their names. Real undercover stuff, right? Allegedly, they looked way too comfortable with each other, and the staff member claimed that Theresa didn't leave until 4:52 a.m. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's the proof? There aren't any photos or videos from this hotel incident, so take it with a grain of salt, but the timing of everything? Just too suspicious to ignore. Then there's the OnlyFans situation. Yes, you heard that right. OnlyFans. On April the 29th, 2025, a viral post by the account Selena Gomez Charts alleged that Benny subscribed to Theresa Marie's OnlyFans account, which only added fuel to the cheating rumors. This claim exploded online, racking up over 9 million views, 54,000 likes, and thousands of reshares. That's the kind of engagement even the Kardashians would be jealous of. Some fans quickly jumped to conclusions, connecting Theresa's Instagram post praising Blanco as people's sexiest man alive to the cheating rumors, calling the timing a bit too coincidental. I mean, posting these thirsty comments about your best friend's man. That's definitely giving off snake energy, no matter how you look at it. The drama exploded so quickly that the hashtag Benny Blanco cheated on Selena Gomez started trending on X. And when that happens, you know it's real. In the court of public opinion, Benny was already found guilty before any real proof even came to light. But let's take a moment to step back and dive into who Theresa Marie Mingus actually is. She's been a longtime friend of Selena, working as her executive assistant before making the jump to an online content creator. She's been described as a close confidant, with Selena even praising her positivity and strength in 2019. So, this wasn't just some random acquaintance. She was someone in Selena's inner circle, which makes any potential betrayal that much more painful. So, what does all of this mean for Selena? If we take a look at her history, especially her past with Justin Bieber, there's a pretty noticeable pattern. Selena has been in situations before where her trust was reportedly broken. During her on-again, off-again relationship with Bieber, multiple rumors swirled around his alleged infidelities, which, according to reports, led to trust issues that played a part in their many breakups. In fact, during a 2016 Instagram feud, Selena directly accused Bieber of cheating multiple times after he defended his photos with then-girlfriend Sophia Richie. She posted, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. Pretty bold accusation, right?" And let's not forget her 2019 hit, "Look at Her Now," which many fans speculated, pointed to infidelity. Shiny till it wasn't. Feels good till it doesn't. It was her first real lover, his too, till he had another. Imagine finding out your partner's been sneaking around with your best friend, and your response is to post a picture of him with a puppy. That's like your house burning down and you're like, "But hey, check out this cute candle I bought." It's giving major distraction vibes, and honestly, I'm not buying it. What's especially intriguing is that neither Gomez, Blanco, nor Mingus has made any direct statements addressing the rumors. Their silence has just let the speculation keep growing, which is pretty wild considering how much damage these rumors could do to both their relationship and Benny's public image. Like, if someone accused my man of cheating with my best friend, you can bet I'd be addressing that drama right away. The silence here is loud. Instead of directly confronting the rumors, Selena and Benny have just kept pushing forward with their professional projects, dropping their new single, Talk, along with a prom-themed music video from their deluxe album. On May 2nd, 2025, it's business as usual for them, which could either mean the rumors are completely false and they're unbothered, or they're just putting up a united front while dealing with the fallout behind closed doors. Fans also pointed out that Theresa liked a recent Instagram post by Selena and Benny about their deluxe album, using it as evidence that there's no big fallout. But let's be real, double-tapping a photo takes 2 seconds and honestly doesn't mean anything. I've liked my ex's posts just to show I'm thriving and unbothered, so let's not read too much into an Instagram like. Now, to spice up this drama even more, let's remember how Benny and Selena's relationship started. According to a video clip shared by Selena Gomez Charts, Benny revealed that Selena actually pursued him first. He said, "When we went out on our first date, I didn't even know it was a date. I remember sitting there and she's like, 'Well, I would have worn something different for this date.' And I'm like, 'What? We're on a date?'" In another clip shared on X, Benny talked about how eager Selena was at the start of their relationship. He said, "Selena is so insane. When we first started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early, and she'd wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see all the way down the street. Seeing these clips now in light of the cheating rumors hits differently, doesn't it? Here's Selena, chasing this man, showing up early for their dates like a lovesick teenager, and this is how he allegedly repays her? By sneaking around with her best friend behind her back? If these rumors are true, that's not just disrespectful. It's villain origin story material. Now, let's talk about the timing of Benny and Theresa's alleged meetups. Some fans have claimed that Theresa was frequently seen at Blanco's home when Gomez wasn't around. While there's no solid photographic or video proof of this, if it's even a little bit true, it's definitely giving major red flags. Why? Would your fiancé's best friend be at your house when you're not even there? It doesn't add up. Then, there's Theresa's Instagram post celebrating Blanco being named People's Sexiest Man Alive, which some fans found suspicious. I mean, thirsting publicly over your best friend's man. That's not just crossing a line. That's pole, vaulting over it while throwing jazz hands. To be fair, though, let's remember that from the outside, Selena and Benny's relationship has seemed solid. They started dating privately in June 2023, went public in December 2023, and announced their engagement on December 11, 2024. Throughout it all, Selena has called Benny her best friend, praising his unwavering support. In March 2024, Gomez told Vanity Fair, "I've never been loved this way. He's just been a light, a complete light in my life. He's my best friend. I love telling him everything." But here's the kicker. This isn't the first time cheating rumors have circled Selena's relationship. Back in September 2024, Gomez faced cheating accusations after a video surfaced of her dancing closely with her Amelia Perez co-star, Edgar Ramirez, at a Sabrina Carpenter concert. Selena shot down the rumors by calling Ramirez her bestie and posting a video of Ramirez dancing with Benny, pretty much shutting down the speculation. But this time, Selena unfollowing Theresa? That's a huge deal. No matter how you slice it, celebrities are experts at curating their social media presence, and an unfollow is rarely accidental, especially when it's someone as close as a best friend. It's like breaking up with someone via text. It may be digital, but the message is loud and clear. What makes everything even more complicated is that both Selena and Benny have been pretty open about their past relationship struggles. Selena's roller coaster relationship with Justin Bieber is well known, and it reportedly left her with some serious trust issues. In March 2025, during an interview on the On Purpose with Jay Shetty podcast, the couple talked about the early challenges they faced in their relationship, including how Gomez's trust issues, stemming from past heartbreaks, almost sabotaged things. Blanco shared how he worked hard to earn her trust, focusing on small gestures like nightly calls. If Benny knew how crucial trust was to Selena because of her past, and then went behind her back with her best friend, well, that's not just betrayal, that's emotional cruelty of the highest order. It's like offering someone water in the desert and then throwing it away in front of them. On the flip side, there's also the possibility that this is all just a misunderstanding or a baseless rumor. Maybe the dinner was innocent. Maybe the hotel staff story was made up, and the OnlyFans rumor could be entirely false. We simply don't have enough solid proof to say for sure what went down. What we do know is that the rapid spread of these rumors shows the power of fan-driven narratives on platforms like X and TikTok, where speculation can trend globally without being verified. The 9 million views on the Selena Gomez Charts X thread perfectly illustrate this. It's honestly terrifying how quickly a reputation can be damaged in the age of social media, where clicks and engagement matter more than the truth, and we can't forget the polarized fan reactions, outrage versus skepticism, that show how fans project their own biases onto celebrity relationships, often filling in the gaps with assumptions. It's like we're all writing our own fan fiction about celebrities' lives, forgetting that they're real people with real emotions. At the end of the day, we have to remember that Selena's decision to unfollow Theresa is the only confirmed action, but we still don't know why. It could be because of personal or professional differences that have nothing to do with Benny. People unfollow each other for all kinds of reasons, and it doesn't always mean betrayal or drama. But with the timing, the unfollow, the dinner, video, the OnlyFans rumor, it's suspicious enough to make you question things. And in the court of public opinion, sometimes that's all it takes to convict someone. Let's face it, Selena Gomez has had a rough time when it comes to relationships, especially her on-again, off-again situation with Justin Bieber from 2010 to 2018. Their Yolena era was full of drama, heartbreak, and yes, cheating rumors. Sound familiar? During their time together, there were constant rumors about Justin's infidelity, which reportedly contributed to their many breakups. In November 2012, they had their first breakup after 2 years together, and it was said to be caused by busy schedules and trust issues, possibly connected to Bieber's interactions with models at events like the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Imagine your boyfriend hanging out with literal underwear models while you're grinding at work. That's a trust test that no relationship can easily pass. There were also whispers about Justin hooking up with other women during their relationship. A Radar Online report even claimed that Bieber cheated on Selena with Rihanna back in February 2011. Now, there's no solid proof to back this up, but just the thought of it must have been gut-wrenching for Selena. Getting cheated on is painful enough, but being cheated on with Rihanna, that's a different level of humiliation. Then there was the explosive 2016 Instagram feud, where Selena directly accused Justin of cheating multiple times after he defended posting pictures with his then-girlfriend, Sophia Richie. She commented, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive." Justin didn't hold back either, firing back with accusations of his own, saying, "I cheated. Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn. It was messy, with a capital M, and played out for the whole world to see." In her 2022 documentary, Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me, Selena opened up about the emotional struggles she faced during those years. Post-breakup with Justin, Selena called their split the best thing that ever happened to her, and alluded to emotional abuse, though she never directly confirmed cheating. She mentioned feeling haunted by the public nature of their relationship. So, what does all of this history have to do with her current situation with Benny? Well, everything. Past relationship trauma doesn't just vanish. It shapes how we approach new relationships and how we react to potential threats. Selena's history with Justin likely created deep-seated trust issues that she brought into her relationship with Benny. As we discussed earlier, on the On Purpose with Jay Shetty podcast in March 2025, Selena and Benny talked about the early challenges in their relationship, including almost sabotaging things due to Gomez's trust issues from past heartbreaks. Benny shared how he worked to gain her trust, focusing on small gestures like nightly calls. This shows that trust has been a key concern in their relationship, which makes any hint of betrayal all the more painful for Selena. If the rumors about Benny and Theresa are true, and that's still a big if, it would mean Selena is reliving her past trauma, being betrayed by someone she trusted deeply. And this time, the betrayal would be doubled because it involves not just her partner, but also one of her closest friends. That's like getting stabbed in the back with 2 knives at once. The pain would be unbearable. But let's also consider another angle. What if Selena's past trauma is making her see betrayal where there is none? It's possible that her history with Justin has made her hypervigilant about potential cheating, causing her to interpret innocent situations, like Benny having dinner with Theresa, as betrayal. Trust issues can sometimes lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the fear of being hurt again leads to actions that damage the relationship. Regardless of what actually happened, this drama has already impacted all 3 people involved. Selena's decision to unfollow Theresa signals a fracture in their friendship, whether it's temporary or permanent. That's a significant loss for both women, considering their years of close friendship. For Benny, these rumors have tarnished his public image, with many fans quickly labeling him a cheater based on circumstantial evidence. It's also worth noting how this situation highlights broader patterns in how the public responds to celebrity relationship drama. The rapid spread of these rumors underscores the power of fan-driven narratives on platforms like X and TikTok, where speculation can trend globally without any verification. The 9 million views on the Selena Gomez Charts X thread is a perfect example of this phenomenon. The polarized reactions, outrage versus skepticism, reflect how fans project their biases onto celebrity relationships, often filling in gaps with assumptions. Some fans quickly vilified Benny based on his appearance with comments like, "If it's true that Benny Blanco is cheating on Selena Gomez, why do women choose ugly men? Bruh." This kind of commentary says more about fan biases than the actual situation. And let's not forget the cultural context. Selena and Benny's relationship has faced scrutiny since it began in 2023, partly because of Selena's high-profile past with Justin Bieber and public criticism of Benny's appearance. This backdrop makes their relationship a magnet for gossip, with fans eager to interpret every social media post as evidence of drama. It's like their relationship is under a microscope, with every like, comment, and follow being analyzed for hidden meaning. What's especially fascinating about this entire situation is how it reveals our collective obsession with celebrity relationships. We treat famous couples like characters in a reality show, forgetting that they're real people with real emotions. The way these rumors spread so quickly with minimal evidence highlights the culture of consumption surrounding celebrity gossip. There's also the double standard in how we judge celebrity couples. When a woman is seen as more attractive or more successful than her male partner, as many fans seem to view Selena and Benny, there's often an assumption that the man must be cheating or somehow taking advantage of her. This mindset is problematic because it reduces relationships to superficial qualities and ignores the deeper emotional connections that bind people together. For Selena, this situation must be especially triggering, given her history. When you've been hurt before in the way she allegedly was with Justin, even the slightest hint of similar behavior can reopen old wounds. It's like finally healing from a major injury only to feel the same pain again. It hits differently the second time because you know exactly what you're in for. Remember when Selena said in her documentary that her breakup with Justin was the best thing that ever happened to her? That statement speaks volumes about how much that relationship affected her. In her song, "Lose You to Love Me," she sang about how the relationship damaged her sense of self. If she's feeling the same way about Benny, if the rumors are true, it would be an incredibly painful case of history repeating itself. But there's also the possibility that Selena has grown stronger from her past experiences and is handling this situation differently. Maybe the unfollow wasn't about Benny cheating at all, but about setting a boundary with someone who violated her trust in a different way. Maybe she's learned how to protect her peace by cutting off relationships that no longer serve her. No matter how the public interprets her actions, Selena's next steps will reveal a lot about all three of them. If Selena and Benny stay together and continue their wedding plans, it would suggest either the rumors were false or they've worked through whatever issues arose. On the other hand, if they break up, it would lend credibility to the cheating allegations, though we may never fully know the truth. As for Theresa, her reputation has already taken a hit, whether the rumors are true or not. Being labeled as someone who would betray her best friend by getting involved with her fiancé is not an easy reputation to shake. It'll be interesting to see if she addresses the rumors or chooses to stay silent. Let's also not forget the added layer of betrayal in this situation. If the rumors are true, Selena wouldn't just be dealing with a cheating fiancé, she'd also be dealing with a friend's betrayal. That's like getting food poisoning and the flu at the same time. Two separate illnesses that come together to create a perfect storm of misery. The way Selena's love life has played out in the public eye is almost Shakespearean in its drama. From her Disney Channel days with Nick Jonas to her Rocky years with Justin Bieber, to her brief relationship with The Weeknd, and now her engagement to Benny Blanco, each chapter has been dissected and analyzed by millions. It's a level of attention few could handle with the grace that Selena has shown. Through it all, Selena has continued creating music, starring in successful projects like Only Murders in the Building, and building her beauty empire with Rare Beauty. Her resilience is nothing short of remarkable, especially considering the health challenges she's faced, including her lupus diagnosis and kidney transplant. Whatever happens with this current drama, Selena has proven time and again that she can rise above it and continue to thrive.